Hi and welcome to the walkthrough video for Secret Agent Guitar's feedback feature. This is going to get loud, howling and obnoxious, so you might want to turn your volume down, especially if you're on headphones. And don't say we didn't warn you. Feedback does what you'd expect. Turn the feedback control up and notes go into infinite sustain. This control is available in the 6-string electric and simple electric versions of the instrument, not on the 12-string Nashville tuning or acoustic versions. Lower notes will feedback at a frequency that's 1 octave or 2 octaves above the note's fundamental pitch. And by the way, we're running through Ignite Amp's Emissary Head and Nadir Cabinet plugins, so it's a pretty heavily distorted signal path, which is what you'll normally want with feedback. The higher you turn the feedback control, the faster the note will reach feedback and the louder the feedback will be, though with a lot of distortion there won't really be much of an audible volume difference. But go too high and just like in real life, you get screeching, squealing microphonic feedback, which is the same pitch no matter which note you're trying to play. The noise part of the feedback or the microphonic feedback is unaffected by any of the things that affect note pitch, which is important when you want to get realistically noisy. Balancing on the edge of microphonic feedback and doing some deep string bends sounds like this. Another thing that interacts with feedback is the way release noises work. With no feedback, the longer note lasts, or the lower its velocity, the quieter the release noise at the end, as long as, of course, the release noise volume control is above 0. With feedback on, though, release noise loudness becomes independent of note velocity or note duration, and depends only on feedback level, release noise volume, and a bit of randomization. There are also some non-feedback noises mapped on the 2 notes high up above the highest pitch note. The A triggers some longer noises of gently brushing against the strings for up to 1 second, and the B triggers shorter percussive noises. This is how they sound by themselves and then in the context of a note with feedback. Now normally, playing a chord and then letting a guitar go into feedback will only end up with one of the notes in the chord feeding back. However, Secret Agent Guitar allows multiple feedback pitches to get going at once, which isn't realistic but can be musically useful. And if you want things to sound realistic, then basically only hold down one note and release all the others. And finally, let's put it all together. Play a chord, give it a bit of wobble with the tailpiece vibrato, sustain one of the notes, add some noises, hit the edge of microphonic feedback, and finish off with a release noise. To learn more about all non-feedback features of Secret Agent Guitar, see its other walkthrough video, and to buy it, head on over to karoryfer.com. Thanks for watching.